They're coming from Thomas Jefferson High School, which is in Washington, D.C. today.
Hey Mom, where are you?
Oh, play rehearsal ended early today.
I told you 7 o'clock. No, that was yesterday. You're the one who's supposed to pick up today.
No, Zach can't drive me home today. He's got that appointment with the dentist.
No, didn't you hear?
I swear we talked about this at
Am I
breakfast.
supposed to just wait here?
Mom!
I know that.
How many times have you had to drop everything because of a last-minute schedule change? And you need our app.
I'm Anna Venetianer. I'm Tara Arbashami.
I'm Kara Becker.
And I'm Emily Michella, and we're the creators of NaviCar, the carpool app of the future. Students at our high school, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, come from many different counties, and the average commute to our school is nearly an hour. This makes arranging rides home after school an extremely difficult task, and this issue is exacerbated by the awful DC traffic, which is ranked second worst in the nation by Weather Channel. To solve this problem, we created NaviCar. NaviCar encourages carpooling, which helps the environment and saves time and gas. Unfortunately, organizing a carpool on your own can be a daunting task, especially in schools with over 2,000 students. You don't know everyone who lives near you who could be your potential carpool partners. That's why NaviCar is so important in our community. So this is our login screen. When you sign up for the first time, you input your contact information and your address. The contact information will only be shared between users once each user has accepted the match generated by NaviCar. NaviCar generates the carpool groups by taking into account user schedule and proximity. Once you log in, you can choose your schedule preferences, and the home screen will show you your total schedule for the week. In the future, we plan on integrating more advanced features, including a map and synchronization with Google Calendar and iCal.
NaviCar costs only $1.99 to download, thus it is a smart investment as our users will save valuable money on gas as well as time spent driving. However, there is a variety of expenses associated with developing NaviCar, including a $2,000 preliminary startup fee. This includes $1,500 for a user interface as well as $500 for corporate fees. Furthermore, we plan on spending a portion of the grant on advertising. For example, $150 ads in school directories and newspapers to get our name out onto the market. So we plan on breaking our release of NaviCar into a 3-step process. In our first phase, we'll create a pilot or free pilot version at our local high school, Thomas Jefferson. We'll learn what users demand, and then we'll integrate that and fix our application to create our second phase. In the second phase, we'll create a compatibility between Droid and Apple products, and we'll also go out onto the market and create a safe carpool system for schools across America. In our third and final phase, we plan on reaching out to groups and youth organizations.
So we've actually already gotten a head start on some of our goals. So first off, we have created a Facebook page as well as a Twitter account for NaviCar in order to reach out and advertise to our consumer base, which currently is high school students and their families. And we've also received press on the East Coast as well as the West Coast and a lot of online sources in between on NaviCar. Most importantly, though, we've attempted to protect our intellectual property by filing a patent with Juno Law Partners in Alexandria, Virginia. We really are on our way to starting a successful app, and our community really needs this app. The need for it is almost overwhelming. NaviCar would really be able to help with the student transportation issues as well as relieve stress from parents. Thank you, ladies.
Questions from our judges?
So you are asking parents to pay for this, right? So where are you going to advertise again, and how did you determine what the right price point for something like this is?
Well, currently we've created a Facebook page and Twitter, as we said earlier, just to, through social media, get children more aware of this. But we also plan on advertising in the school directories. It's $150 for an advertisement for one school. And so wanted to just start with our school, that would only be $150, and then if we reached out to the county, it would be a little more than that. And so we would advertise through that, and parents would be very aware of it through that.
Have you considered having this, pitching it to the schools as a way to reduce carpool and traffic and?
Yes, we've actually already talked to the PTSA, and they support our idea.
Is there anything you think you can learn from some of the other innovations in transportation, be it Zipcar, be it Uber? Are there things that you've modeled your app after, or any of their features that you've adapted?
So we've actually looked at other apps out on the market, and one thing we noticed is they're all on individual basis. You have to pay each time, whereas ours is really simple. You have one upfront payment, and then it generates a carpool for you, makes it really easy. It prints out directions, it syncs with your calendar, so it really makes carpooling an easy experience that everyone can do.
In addition, since users register with an organization, we have increased safety than other apps because you know that they're people internally from your organization.
Have you tested it with your parents?
Just dealing from personal experience in carpools, my family has had real trouble arranging rides home for me because it's really hard to find people